Hey, this is Carla with www.intuitivesparks.com. This is a reading for Angie. Angie, thank you so much. If any of you would like to have a reading with me, you can reach me at Intuitive Sparks with Carla on Facebook. And I'm going to get on with it now. I wanted to take a minute, Angie, and let you know that while connecting with your energy, I did pick up on a few spirits that had passed, crossed over, that are no longer with us. So I'm going to talk with you a little bit about that first, since you were looking for like an energy type reading. Excuse me, I just dropped my pen on me. But with that being said, spirit, when I pick up on spirit, I get signs, symbols, numbers. You're just going to have to stop, think, and reflect on it a bit and let it sink in with you to understand what spirit is trying to get across to you. They come across really quick to me. So with that being said, I'm going to get started on your reading. Thank you so much. I wanted to let you know, Angie, I do most of my readings via automatic writing, so I will be putting my glasses on. I have several pages that I got for you where I just doodle. Spirit kind of takes control, and I go with it, go with what I receive, and I give it to you. So I'm going to put my glasses on now. I wanted to let you know the first thing I picked up was a dog in spirit with you. It looked to be a German Shepherd type dog, a tannish color, a bigger dog. It may not have specifically been a German Shepherd, but it looked like a German Shepherd. All I could see was his head. So I wanted to give that to you to let you know that that animal is with you in spirit. I'll say the number 32 to be of importance, and I have that here. The number 32 to be of importance. Sometimes I will tell people that this could be the month of March, the second day, when I get a number like this, but I really feel like this number 32 be an important number for you, an important age, something that could have possibly happened at 32, not specifically your age 32, but perhaps someone in your family. Spirit's way of coming through to validate the number 32 being of importance. I also received the name Tim, Jims, or Toms. Tim, Jim, or Toms to be acknowledged to be of importance. Now, when Spirit comes through to be acknowledged to be of importance, it can be Spirit's way of getting you to say hello to this person. It could be Spirit's way of saying, hey, this is me. Something that possibly could have happened with you with someone by that name. Just say, for instance, Tom's is a type of shoe. Something, it's a message that Spirit is trying to get across to you to let you know that person who has died, passed over, is still with you. I got the H name, K name, right behind you, standing right behind you. He's a man, has a smaller type hat on. It almost looks like a uniform type hat. It's like a flat, but it's got like the, you know, when people dress in their uniforms, it's got the hat. I don't know if it's a fireman or a policeman or a serviceman's uniform, but I could see his jacket. That's why I know it's a uniform, because it had like big buttons, like 3 buttons I could see. He's standing right behind you. I am not a good artist. Now, this is just my doodling, but this is similar to the hat and to the jacket. He's standing right behind you, small hat, uniform, smiling, just smiling, making his appearance known. When he was younger, he had a beard, a short type beard here. I'm also getting ear, something important about the ear or earl to be acknowledged to be importance. E, initials E-R, E.R to be of importance there. Spirit is stepping back from me. That is what I got from Spirit to send over to you. I know we were doing a personal reading on your energy, but when Spirit comes through, I do want to deliver that little part of the message. So there we go with that part. Okay, Angie, now we're going to get on with picking up on your personal energies, what I feel like you have experienced, you know, in your life. I feel that you have been generous and nurturing, very independent, strong, and dependable to people. It's like you could get by barely in time, but you got by. Like it was like you had a hard time in the past and you struggled, but you would get by. You would get things accomplished and done, barely in enough time, but you would get it done and you'd get by with it. You've always found a way to make ends meet, to make money. I also feel as if you have spent some time working for yourself. You found people to be encouraging and optimistic at this time, where it's like you all came together and you were all trying to work harder to be sure to succeed. You knew you had to make it happen to get what you wanted in order to further your goals. Right now, I feel like I see that you're enthusiastic, you're excited, things are so intense for you, so much going on. Everything seems to be positive right now. I do see you making more money by using your own talents. So it's like if there's something you've been wanting to do or you're creative in some aspect, you need to put that to work for you. I really see that there is an opportunity for you to do more with the own talents you have. I don't know if you've done this, but you've been thinking of doing something, and you should do it. I feel like you could also be hearing about joining up with someone to make more money. So I don't know if you and a friend maybe have thought about doing something like I was talking about just a second ago. I kind of see you joining up, partnering with someone to do this. Passion, your love life's going to be higher for you right now. You're going through such a joyous time in your life that you're feeling love, you're giving out love, and you're taking it in, you're feeling love, more passionate about everything really right now. Lots of energies around you now. Just a strong force of energies are around you right now, and they're all positive. Make sure you take those energies in and use them in a good way and not be wasteful with them. Make sure you take them in and use them in a good way. Your relationship's going to feel like rejuvenated, and there's just more passion between you two, more fun in your relationship, and I see you happy right now. Coming up in your energies, I feel you need to be very careful not to spend recklessly. Watch your friendships. Watch who your true friends are. You've always had this feeling in your gut where you know who your real true friends are, but you're people that say that they're good, or they think they're really good true friends. Something's always been inside of you like, I just don't know about that. You're just unsure about that. You need to watch your friendships. You may feel isolated from some people coming up. I feel like you will feel a bit taken advantage of. I feel like there's going to be a lot on your plate, a lot to do, and sometimes you're like, gosh, how much more can I do? I need some help. I don't want to be taken advantage of. You guys need to help me out some. That type of thing. While you treat others like family and you have quality relationships, make sure that others are doing the same for you. So you're doing everything for people that you can to have quality relationships with them. You need to take a break and look from the inside out and make sure they're doing that same for you. They're reciprocating back the love and the things that you're doing for them. I know it's better to give than to receive, but it's very good to receive and feel love and appreciated too. So you know what I mean by that. You need to make sure that, and if you don't feel that way, you need to voice yourself. You can do things in a nice way. You can talk to people in a nice way, but you need to let it be known. You don't want to be taken advantage of. I feel like too many expectations are put on you and your partner. You as a couple, you just don't have to do everything. It's so many expectations. People are expecting you to do this and do this and do that and everything else, and it can add stress. It can add stress to you, so you need to definitely not do it all. You need to stand up and say, I can't do all of this. I need some help. Don't expect me to do this when this is really something you should be doing for yourself. That's what you need to remember. Focus on quality relationships. That just keeps coming up. Quality relationships. You have faith. I feel like you're going to be working, doing something that you have, and this is coming up in the future, you really don't have a whole lot of experience in. It's like a new phase in your life, and I do feel like you're going to be taking a trip sometime soon, so pay attention to that. Somebody is going to come to you, and you're going to learn something from this person, but it's like they're not going to be from your ethnicity. They're not going to be like your normal, I don't know the best way to put this. It's like a different type, a different culture. Somebody from a different culture is going to come, and they're going to teach you something. You're going to learn something from them. So when they do come around, you need to definitely appreciate them as a good person. You need more trust and faith. You got to have some more trust and faith. Don't be closed up and isolated. Open up and get out. So just getting back to what I'm saying, if you have something you need to say, if you're taking on too much, other people are expecting too much, open up. Take a break for you. Get out. Get outside. It is nothing like getting out and clearing yourself and making yourself feel better than to just get out and walk around and listen to the birds and take some time to yourself. Turn the music up if you like music. Raise your vibration. Raise your energy. You need to do this for you. Don't let things weigh you down. You've got to lift yourself up, because the only person that will look out for you and me is ourselves. So you always have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others. So lift yourself. Do what you love sometimes. Give yourself some you time and take it. Even if you have to shut the door and say, don't bother me, or you have to go outside and say, don't bother me, I need 30 minutes. Do it for you. Everybody needs it, and everybody should do it. So you really do need to do that in the future. Got to have some patience. Things are going to be seeming a little slow, but they really aren't. Make sure you know, even if things don't look like they are moving forward or changing, that they really are, because everything's been really busy right now at present, but coming in your future, it's going to seem like things have slowed down a lot, and it's like, even though you've got so much on your plate, you don't feel like things are changing. Slowly, things will be changing. People will take on more, so they're not expecting you to do so much. I know I use a lot of hand gestures, but just trying to get my point across here. Don't delay the transformation. Don't do anything to change it. Even though it's slow, you don't want to speak up and say, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. Just don't even say anything about it. Just sit back and be patient. Don't do anything to change it, and just let it happen. Don't delay the transformation. It'll happen. Things are going to change. You'll start seeing a difference. I really feel that way. I feel like in the future, like I'm saying, be patient. I feel like you're saying, like, what next? With a big question mark. Don't push too hard. Don't put so much effort into it. And don't make something out of nothing. So just go with the slow flow. It's going to be slow, but don't push too hard, because it is going to change, and it's going to change for the better. I hope this makes some sense to you. Try your best not to control every situation in life, especially if it's having to do with other people, family or friends. Try to sit back. You know, you are in control of your own life, but don't try to control everything. Just sit back, give other people time to access their own priorities. So the people that I'm referring to are going to be like, they're the ones that at present are putting a lot on you, like too many expectations and all that. They need time. It may take a lot of time. It'll be slow going, but give them time to access their own priorities. Give them time to figure out, okay, this is what I need to do, this, and this, in order to get to this outcome in life. They will get there. It's just going to be really slow for them, like a snail's crawl. Be patient, and things will go as you planned. If you're, excuse me, get some water. Goodness, I don't know if you're getting a cold or got a throat issue right now. Or that means don't say anything when I get choked up. Sometimes that's Spirit's way of taking my voice from me. And it said, don't control and don't force someone to do something. Be patient. So, zip the lip. Be patient. Be patient, and things will go as you planned. If not, they won't. So, Angie, I hope you like this, and I hope it relates to you in some way. This is just a really short reading that you wanted from me. All of my readings normally are 30 minutes to an hour. Some go over an hour. But I wanted to do this for you, and I hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to hearing back from you. I hope you had a fabulous Valentine's Day. And I guess that's it. So, have a beautiful day. Much love and light to you. Thank you. Bye, everybody.